Hi everyone, this is Janine the Tutor, your favorite math and science coach. Let's get better grades in less time, shall we? In this video, I will be showing you a step-by-step on how to determine the number of significant figures in a number and significant figures involving operations. So without further ado, let's begin. I first tell my students that you need to assess whether your number consists of non-zero numbers and or zeros, because all non-zeros are significant. So if you look at 25, there's two sig figs or significant figures. And if you look at 3.14, there's three sig figs. Moving on to the zeros. There's three types of zeros that you always need to consider. So you have the leading zeros, which are the zeros that are before a number, the trailing zeros, which are after a number, and the sandwich zeros, which are zeros that are in between two numbers. For leading zeros, they're always non-significant. So in 0.0025, there's two sig figs. For trailing zeros, such as 100, which is a whole number, there's only one sig fig. So the two zeros right here, they don't count as a significant figure. However, we have an exception, because if we're looking at a decimal number, such as 100.00, there's 5 sig figs. So all the zeros after 1 count as a significant figure because it's a decimal number. For sandwich zeros such as 1505 and 1.005, regardless of whether the number is a whole number or a decimal number, sandwich zeros are always significant. So in 1505 and 1.005, there's 4 significant figures for both. Now let's proceed to the operation, first with addition and subtraction. So you first look at your givens and you always express your final answer based on the least decimal place value for addition and subtraction. So if you're adding 92.1 plus 0.568 plus 0.210 plus 8.324, you should end up with your final answer as 101.2. And your final answer must consist of 4 significant figures. So the answer is 101.2 because your least decimal place value, which is 1, is based on 92.1 over here. Moving on to multiplication and division, it's a little bit different because you look at the lowest number of significant figures based on your givens. So if you have 375 times 11.457 divided by 5.3 times 10 to the negative 5, your final answer must be 8.1 times 10 to the power of 7. And the reason for that is because 5.3 times 10 to the negative 5 gives you the lowest number of significant figures, which is 2. Now it's your turn. The answers will be posted in the description box below. And if you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and give me a thumbs up. Once again, this is Janine the Tutor, helping you reach your learning goals faster. And I'll see you on my next class. Bye, guys!